All right, we are working on our writing. So, what are we working on, friends? Who can tell me what the project is that you're working on right now? Owen. Now, are you doing the silly Aunt Gert thank you notes?
No.
What kind of thank you note are you writing, Grayson?
A thank you note to warm up for the bigger thank you.
No, this is the big one. This is the one you're handing in to be graded. This is a thank you note that you are writing for something that you received for Christmas. The Aunt Gert letters last week were the warm-ups. To kind of give you idea how to do it. You have those fun sheets that give you what you should put in it, what you should not put in it. The brain stretch to give you ideas what you can write. So this is the thank you that you're going to be handing in. And we talked about yesterday how I want the structure to be. Do we indent on a thank you note? Where do our sentences go after the first sentence of the indentation? Middle of the page? Where does it go? Where is the stop sign? Olivia? Correct. How many sentences does this thank you note have to be? It has to be at least how many sentences? Tessa? 7. Do we write kind things?
Yes.
And that fun, I love that piece of paper that gives you brain stretches as to how you can write things, how, like, a detail about what you received that you like, what you can use it for. I would suggest you all have those sheets out, the sheet that shows you the structure, and the sheet that has the ideas of what you should and should not write, and the brain stretches that give you ideas of what you can write to make it extra awesome. Do you need to write your address on this thank you? No, because we're assuming we're going to mail it in an envelope. Okay? So you do not have to write an address on this sheet. We practice the envelopes. We do not have to worry about that anymore. So, any questions? M. Are you anxious to get writing? Yes. Yes.
Maybe writing thank you. Writing something big. What are we writing about? Like,
You are writing a thank you note to whomever gave you a gift that you really liked, like your favorite Christmas gift. So something that you got from Christmas. So, I mean, if you received that object that you wanted in your opinion paper, then you could do a follow-up thank you about that. Or whatever you want. And you know what? If there's a gift, it doesn't even have to be a Christmas gift. If you got something really super awesome for your birthday this year, fine. Or recently. It doesn't have to be Christmas necessarily, but Christmas was the last big time that we had gifts. Luke.
can we do more than 7?
Yes. I want at least 7. If you do more than 7, that is perfectly fine. All right. Any other questions? So I will see, this could be the last day, class time that we have to write this. I will see, I think that we'll have time on Friday too. So I think, but I would not wait until Friday to do the majority of this letter. I would work on it hard. And if you need to take it home with you, I would do that as well. Okay, because this is graded. Olivia. Can you what? Still can't hear you with these masks. I'm having a hard time hearing y'all with these masks. I feel like you're mumbling. Yes, what did you say, sweetheart? Oh, I'm not going to check any papers yet. So I want you, this is not your final draft. So are there things you can add? Are there brain stretches? Are there elements elements of this that you could add to your paper? So I'm not looking at papers until maybe the end of class time and beginning of, end of class time. So I want you all to look, if you feel you're done, go through and see what you could add to make it even better. All right? So, I am going to, this is a short class, but everybody's going to be writing, so there really isn't anything for me to teach because everybody wants me to be quiet so they can write. So this can be your writing time as well.